Well, hello there, crafty friends, and happy Wednesday. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Stumbling there just a little bit. Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Like, I don't say that every single day and I stumble over it, but I was a little distracted because I'm looking at the tables thinking all the great stuff I have to show you tonight. So we have an order we didn't get done last night. That is Diamond Dots. I have Prima. So we showed you some Prima early last week. The order got separated, and then we had so many other orders come in between now and then that we just got that order checked in. So I've got the new Prima Christmas line to show you. So I know you're going to be very excited about that. A little bit of a restock from our regular distributor, restock on Bearly Arts glue, and our most favorite Canadian distributor as well. And the Canadian distributor you guys always love, because what I order from them are companies I cannot get anywhere else. Like, they ship to them. So these are a lot of UK companies, because no one else distributes them. And so I have to order them from our distributor in Canada. And I don't order from them all the time because it's got to be a pretty good size order to make it worth getting it across the border, especially with the tariffs and stuff right now. So great orders for you guys tonight. I have 5 tables full of amazing goodies for you guys. And I have, I'm going to show you the floor. We have boxes galore checked in for the rest of the week. I am so excited. There's only three orders up there that have to be checked in yet, which I know, 3 orders, but that's pretty good for us. Usually there's like 10 boxes. We've got 3 orders to check in, and we are caught up. Of course, until the UPS man gets here tomorrow. Who knows what they're going to be bringing us tomorrow, but for now, up front, I see carpet, and that makes me very excited. So I'm going to flip the camera around, and here we go. So we got lots of boxes checked in, like I said. This is a little bit more from our Canadian distributor. I couldn't even fit it on the floor, or on the table, so it's still on the floor. We'll check that out in the next couple days. We got an order from Reminisce in. We've got another order from our regular distributor in. This is another box of like diamond art that came in. That one's not checked in yet. Chala came in, so we've got that box to check in. We did get in our Divinity Designs order. So we've got that order to check in as well. So lots of great stuff coming up the rest of the week as well. But let's just jump in so I can show you what I have for you guys right now. So we're going to start with Diamond Dots. Diamond Dots, if you have not done diamond art before, Diamond Dots reminds me kind of sort of like cross stitching. Except it's with little rhinestones instead of thread. So you have a guide, much like you do if you do cross stitch. And then each of those little squares has a corresponding letter, shape, number for a different color of diamond. Oh, here we go. So you can see that right there. If I would actually take you through the steps in the correct order, that would make so much more sense. Then you've got these great little faceted diamonds. They come in different shapes, sometimes different sizes, depending on what canvas you're doing. And then you put them on to the corresponding little shape. And whenever you are done, you get this beautiful image. They're very, very popular, very beautiful, very therapeutic too. It's very fun, and they're great for all ages. So my cousin, one of her little boys is my godchild, and when he was younger, she loved for me to get him Diamond Dots because he would sit there and he would concentrate and he would try really hard, and she got some quiet time. It was a beautiful thing. It was easy for me. The hardest thing was trying to find a little boy diamond art, which sometimes that's a little harder, but she said he loved them. So what do I have in for you guys? Well, I'm going to show you this one here. This one is called Hydrangea Garden. Do Divinity, do Divinity. Well, I can't do Divinity. It is, it's not checked in yet. So I carried the box back for Linda because it was super heavy. And she still can't lift anything. So she didn't get to it before she left for the day. But yes, we will get to Divinity. I promise. So we've got, let's see here. So Hydrangea Garden. Super pretty. This is the dot area. So then that around it, you can see here this blue, that you will not have to diamond on this one. So there's that one. This one I thought was really neat. It comes with its own like little canvas built in for this one. This one is called Field Flowers. So you're actually working on this surface right here. Field Flowers. Hello, Miss Sarah. Sarah, we got in. They're not on the table. They're already pulled for you. I finally got in your Diamond Dots. I apologize for how long it took. Diamond Dots has not done anything new. And then, of course, after I placed this order, I saw they actually finally came out with some new things. And I'm like, you turkeys. But I've been holding off, trying to fill my cart just to get your couple canvases in for you. And finally, I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to get some stuff, get my minimum order. And then they did new. I was so upset with them. This little cute guy, though, we have had before. It's another one that comes with its own little frame in here. This one is called Christmas Trio Snowman. I don't know why it's called a trio snowman. There's only one in there. But the Christmas Trio Snowman is super, super cute. And again, this one would be a really good one for all ages and can be set out. Here's another one, great if you've got a little crafter in your life, and it's called Love Rainbow. It does have a little frame included in there. Another really pretty one here. This one is called Small Miracles. It's got this great little hummingbird design on it. There's that one. This one I think is called, Flower Girl. Very pretty, kind of bohemian-ish. So you can see your diamond area and the design area. So this one, I think you're doing the whole thing. There's that one. This one here is super fun. This one is Disney Princesses. So this is the area that they're going to dot. This is what it's going to look like when it's done, because the faces, things like that, those are already pre-printed. But they will do the hair, the dresses. So, so fun. So there's Disney Princess. This was a neat one. So this is a little zipper bag. Yes, this stuff is strong enough that people do art, not just art, but jewelry, bags, pillows. It's got a really strong stick to it. So this one, we've got the great little Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Scully, and what is her name? I can never remember what her name is. He's not even Scully. Jack and Sally. I totally botched that. Jack and Sally. It's a little Jack and Sally bag. Oh, Sue got a box of goodies. Awesome. Oh, Sue, I bet that one has the stuff for your baby album too, doesn't it? That's exciting. Then we got two different bottles of... I don't want to call it sealer because one is sealer and the other is not. So we have a bottle of sealer. This you use whenever you're done with your diamond art. You can go over it kind of like how we use Mod Podge or, a gel medium to seal things. This is the same thing, but for your diamond art. So this one, we've got a bottle of sealer in. This other one I think is really interesting. This is so you can do your own diamond canvases. This is just regular adhesive for diamond painting. So that way you can do your own adhesive, put your own template down, okay? Put your adhesive down, have your own little shape. So you could do like freestyle. Maybe there's an image you've really been wanting to do and you haven't been able to find it, so you could create your own with this one. So this is Dotz Stick Adhesive. Then we've got Wistful Sunflowers. It's another good one. We do a lot of diamond art around Christmas. These are great little Christmas gifts. And then last but not least, we have had this one before. It's a really popular one. It's called Joyful Jolly Snowman. There's the design area. Oh, and that's the dots area. So it looks like this one, you are dotting the entire thing. All right, so that is our diamond art order. And then I think I'm going to jump to Prima next. We're going to do Prima, and then we'll walk around the table that way. All right, so Prima, the new line, we did see the new line, a little bit of it last week. Last week we got in one of the flowers and then the ephemeras. Those are both sold through. So I'm glad for those of you that got them. I am trying to get more in. But this line is called Twinkle and Treats. I'm going to show you the paper first for Twinkle and Treats. And before I show you the paper, I'm going to tell you what sizes we have. We've got 12 by 12. 6 by 8 and 6 by 6. Okay, so that's your 3 different sizes. So depending on your favorite size for crafting, so this one's going to be really great for your 6 by 8 albums. 6 by 6 is going to be great for doing cards and also mini books. And then we've got our 12 by 12. So Twinkle and Treats, little bonus cut apart. And here's the pages. Looks like you're getting 2 of each paper in here. So again, this is Twinkle and Treats 12 by 12. Is it Glinda? Is that whose voice it is? She's usually underneath the counter. She does have that little bag left over from the scrap sale that I've got a little note on it for her. I just put it down. So Twinkle and Treats. Got a little cut apart page there. 6 by 8 pad for Paula. You've got it. And the tickets. Yep, those are over here too. All right. Now the 6 by 8. Let me see if I can get this open. Sometimes I can open these up. Sometimes I cannot. I'd like to be able to show you, and I didn't. Some of the stuff I opened before the live. All right, well, we're just going to keep moving on. Let's see what I can show you next. So we do have a little 3 by 4 journaling note cards that go with this line as well, too. And then we've got the chipboard stickers. So chipboard stickers have these great little words on one side, and then the other side is images. So you've got 58 different stickers in there. All right, I got a little bit of the 6 by 8 pad open. Great for your little mini books. Perfect for them. So there's the 6 by 8 and the 3 by 4 journaling note cards. So fun little note cards in here. The back is blank on them. So you could do little pullouts. You could do little card fronts. So there's the 3 by 4s. Then we have got the journaling note cards. So you can see they look like actual postcards. Are those not so stinking cool? And from the backs, looks like the backs are all blank. They've got great lines on the back. So you can put your journaling in those. Yeah, $5 cash. And you can just give it to me. Don't even run it through the register because I paid it. Yep, I already paid it so she could get it. So fun in the little 4 by 6s. So you got 4 by 6s. All right, Paula wants the postcards. I'm thinking these are the journaling note cards that you want, Paula. Chipboard stickers. Terry wants a 6 by 8. Debbie wants the note cards. Let's see. Debbie, which size? I'm not for sure if you want the 3 by 4s or the 4 by 6s or both. Paula says she wants 2 6 by 8s. Joni wants a 6 by 8. All right. Got it. Check, check. Okay. So again, just making sure if you want 4 by 6 journaling note cards or 3 by 4s. Okay. I got that one. Next one. This one is the stationery pack. So the stationery pack, you get envelopes, 2 of each, and 2 each of the stationery papers. Cute little envelopes there. The 3 by 4s. You got it, Debbie. Thank you. Got those. Journaling note cards, I deleted above postcards. Okay, I think we'll be able to figure it out then. Then we've got the crystals for this line. These are just beautiful. Those are good. So there's the crystals. And then the tickets. Fun little tickets. Hello, Miss Starla. Welcome, welcome. So that's a fun little set there. Then, next we've got sticker sheets. Crystals for you, Debbie. You've got it. These little sticker sheets. Now, a lot of times we have the stickers on a roll. No stickers on a roll for this one. This time there's sticker sheets. Terry wants crystals. So does Debbie. You've got it, friends. Thank you. All right. And then flowers. Now, we did get flowers the other day. They were like little poinsettias that were 2-3 different colors. Now we are adding cream poinsettias. Aren't those pretty? These are going to look stunning. Oh, some of that uniquely creative that we got in. Ooh, it's going to look really good with those too. So pretty. Vanessa wants 3x4 note cards and tickets and crystals. You've got it. Did all the ephemera sell out? It did for us. And I've tried to reorder it with the distributor. They're out. I'm not for sure if they're going to be able to get more in. I'll have to double check. I don't remember. And then I can always jump on the Prima site too and see if they still have it or not. Crystals for Miss Angel. You've got it. Babs has got a 12x12, 6x8. You've got it. Get all that pulled for you. Thank you. Stickers and tickets. Oh my, you've got it. 3x4s. We'll get it all pulled if I missed anything. No worries. So now we've got the cream poinsettias, which are so pretty. Terry wants a pack of those. Look at these. I'm just thinking it's for some of my crafting decor items, like my busted canvas that I did. I wanted to put some kind of like lumpy flowers on it. These would be perfect on your busted canvas. So these here are number 305, but it looks like pine. Little pine branches, pine cones. How pretty are these? These are just so fun. So the pine cone flowers, and then we've got these cute little red berries, little red berry picks. These are going to be even good on your scrapbook pages as well. I think they're going to be great for some of the home decor type stuff. Oh my gosh. I love, love, love this. 2 of the pine branches. You've got it, Miss Babs. Thank you. All right. So that is everything for Prima now. Okay. And then I'm going to work my way around the tables. So that is everything that we've got in for Twinkle and Treat. So again, quick little review. 12x12, 6x8, 4x6 journaling cards, 3x4 journaling cards, 6x6 paper pad, chipboard stickers, crystals, super cute stationaries. These are really fun. You could just put little notes in them if you do advent calendars. How fun would this be? If you've got a kiddo off in college, maybe send them a little care pack. And then these have little notes in them. They open up on certain days as they're going through their finals. So that's a fun one. Crystals, tickets, and then for the flowers and then also sticker sheets. So that's all the regular like papery kind of stuff. And then flowers, we've got the cream flowers, pine branches, and berries. Anne wants some pine cones. You've got it. Debbie wants 2 red berries. You've got it. Paula wants red berries and pine cones. Got it. I'll have to open up another pack of those, but we're doing good on those. So I just like to make a little pile in the chair to get the girls started in the morning and just make messes. Just making messes probably more so. All right. Walking around for some of our reorders from the warehouse. So we got in more just black paper. We always need black paper, right? So this is basil. It is textured black. This is basil raven. One side is textured, one side is smooth. This little guy here is some of our glittery paper that we have been getting in from, I think this one's Coordinations. Yes, this one is called Black Tie. It's a great little black glitter paper. So Black Tie. Terry says, I need 2 of the pine cones and berries. You've got it. So we'll cancel the 1s and we'll change it to 2s. You got it. So just some paper restock there, black paper restock. And then working my way around. We also got back in our craft clamps. So craft clamps are one of those things, you're not going to use it on every single project, but whenever you need them, they are so good. So if you've got something that you're gluing together and you need to hold it, I do not like to sit there and hold my stuff. So it is nice just to have a little bucket of clamps there. I know I've seen some of you clamp them on the side of like your pencil holder or something like that on your desk, so you can grab a couple clamps real quick. So if you're doing mini books, gluing together layers, something that you've got to hold while the glue dries, clamps are great for that. So our little craft clamps, and they're $5. You get 6 of them for $5. So craft clamps, 2 berries for you, Babs. You've got it. I will get all those pulled. No worries. I did. Hopefully, I mean, we'll probably sell out in the live, but I did order a bunch. We're doing really good on the cream flowers, though. Lots of cream flowers left. So the craft clamps. For Barely Arts, we got more of our bundle glues in. So we got more of the bundles in here. So your bundles have a refill. You've got a 4-ounce glue, and you've got the little pins in there as well. So everything you need to get yourself going with the Barely Art glue. We also got in more of the pin kits. These are great for other glues as well, not just the Barely Art, but they're a nice little stainless steel pin, and they're nice and long too. It's got a little carry case for them as well. So we've got the little pin kits back in stock. Karen wants some clamps. You've got it. Joanne wants 2 clamps. Oh, they are great. It's one of those things, like if I'm here at the store and I don't have a pack of clamps open here, because honestly, they would get lost in the store. You know, we would use them for a display on accident, things like that. And so when I need to glue and hold something, I'm like, oh, I need a clamp. I need a clamp. And then I'll try and use a clothespin. Well, it doesn't work. It's not heavy enough. So these are just really nice to have. They do have a little silicone tip on them, which is nice. It helps to, keeping the yuck off. So perfect. Joni wants some pine branches and berries. You've got it. I'm just going to pull another little pack of those onto this side. And friends, we also got in more of our little baby bottles of Barely Art glue. So if you want a fun little gift for your crafty group, these would be great for that. If you just want to try the Barely Art glue, this is, of course, perfect for that. And if you just want to keep a couple bottles in your crafting to go, like your little quick on the go bag, that you keep kind of a second set of a lot of stuff, these will be great for that as well. So we've got the little travel size, trial size of our Barely Art glue back in stock. Oh, yes, when you made shakers, yes, they would come in very handy with shakers. That is for sure. All right, then some restocks on regular items. So our Tim Holtz trimmers, love that trimmer. We got back in the refill blades for Tim Holtz trimmers, and we also got in the scoring blades. So in case you have lost your scoring blade. So a scoring blade is never really anything you need to replace because it gets dull. You mainly need to replace it if you've lost it. So just in case you have lost your score blade for your Tim Holtz trimmer, we got more of those in. Well, hello, Miss Pam. Pam is going to have a great bucket coming her way. We got her box going out today. 1 pin kit for Miss Joanne. You've got it, Joanne. Mom was working hard today, and we got a bunch of you guys invoice, and she got a ton of boxes out today. Now, this one I showed you the other day. This is actually called a laying tool, and I forget what it is technically used for or what department it goes in, but I thought this little guy was great because these are like $4. Okay, they're super inexpensive, but these are great for moving items, but even more so, like if you are using glossy accents and you need to kind of spread it around just a little bit more. Think about whenever you watch those icing videos and they've got the little pick for the icing to smooth out the royal icing. You can use this for the same thing for your glossy accents. You can also use it as a little poke tool for your dies, things like that. It's got a nice little tip on it, not crazy sharp like I'm pushing on it. And I mean, if I push real hard, of course, it's going to hurt. And will it poke through here? Yep, it would. So it's got a little bit of a poke to it. So it'll definitely, you can use it as a little pick for your dies, but it's not super like killer or anything like that. So you've got the little laying tools back in stock. 1-inch circle punch. So these you need for the advent calendars from Doodlebug. So if you've got one of those advent, oh my God, don't look at the buckets. They look horrible over there. We're supposed to be rearranging those and getting them back in order, but that did not get done today. So buckets are just everywhere over there. Don't look. But you need a little 1-inch hole punch for your advent calendars. And a 1-inch hole punch is just a nice little basic to have anyway. So more of our 1-inch hole punches. Little blending tools. These are the tiny ones from Tim Holtz. They're just so cute. They're little baby blenders. I love tiny size stuff. I don't know why, but a tiny anything just makes me smile. We do have little refills of these. So if you've got these at home, but you need more of the little sponge tops, we do have the little sponge tops too. So we got the little tiny blending tools back in on this order, but we do have more of the little tiny sponge tops or little replacement ones in stock too. Getting even smaller yet. We've got more of our little finger blenders. Tim Holtz media ruler. This is a nice one because it does have a nice little metal edge to it. It also has little poking holes. Hopefully you can see those. So then that way you can take your little piercing tools into those spots and you can create a stitch line on your paper, and then you can go through and actually stitch it, or you can connect the dots with like a gel pen or a glaze pen for a faux stitch look. You've got different stitches on each side. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but they are different widths apart as well too. So there's the little Tim Holtz media ruler. Fiskars trimmers, replace those blades. For our acrylic stamping blocks, we got back in our 3x4s and our 4x6s. Just two standard ones there. Now this we have not had before. This is acetate, which I know we've had, but this is a heavy weight acetate. This, can you use it for shakers? Of course you can, but sometimes you just have a project where you need a little bit of thicker acetate, especially if you're doing like a home decor project, something like that. Really nice thick acetate. I know it looks a little milky. That's because it's got that little protective coating. So you take that off. It's got one on, I think maybe each side, no, maybe just one. And so then it becomes nice and crystal clear. But we've got the heavyweight acetate. We have not had that. I used to be able to find some from Basil that was 12 by 12, and we loved that. It was more like plastic paper. That's what we called it even, was plastic paper. And this reminds me more of that. It's a real nice, thick, heavyweight acetate. And I just sliced that bag right open. So we got heavyweight acetate. Tim Holtz ruler, you've got it, Miss Gloria. Thank you. All right, after the acetate, we also restocked our pearlescent cardstock. We carry all different, I'm going to turn the camera around here a little bit. We carry all different kinds of fun papers in different sheens. So we've got mirror paper over there. We've got ombre paper over there. But what has been selling the best by far is the pearlescent paper. So I added some new colors of pearlescent paper. Princess Pink. That one might have been a restock. But Fresh Mint. We got that in last week, sold out of it in the live right away. Caribbean Sea, that we have not had. So Caribbean Sea. Then I wanted to see what these looked like. They are great. They are both very much a gold color to me. The first one is called Ivory Sheen. So it's definitely a lighter gold. And it is kind of an ivory color. So I think you could definitely, use it on cards for like wedding cards for ivory, but you can also get away with it as a real nice light gold. And then the other one is called Lemon Luster. And again, it's another great gold color. I couldn't tell from the screen when I ordered them what I was really getting, and I'm really pleased with both of these. So Ivory Sheen, Lemon Luster, and then Onyx Black. So 6 different pearlescent colors. That is a lot of our restock. I know there's a couple of them over on the other side that we'll pick up. Oh, actually, I'll just do them now because we'll get into our Canadian distributor then. So cutting pads, just replacement regular cutting pads for your Big Shot. These are clear ones, but I also got in one of the extra long ones, which are a little bit harder to find nowadays. They've been out of stock for a while. So if you've got that nice extended platform and you can't find replacement pads for it, they are finally shipping again. So these are the extended cutting pads, and then the regular cutting pads for your Big Shot. Fresh mint and the ocean blue and a lemon. You've got it, friends. Thank you. Get those pulled and going. All right, and then we're going to finish off today's live with our Canadian distributor. And like I said, this is not going to be all of it. There are 2 boxes. So it was a huge order from them because anymore with their shipping costs are crazy right now. I've got to do a huge order. So I'm not adding like $2 shipping on every item, which that's just dumb. So I've got to do a huge order to be able to spread the shipping across. And, you know, the tariffs, whether I order $2 or $2,000 are going to be the same. But really to kind of make it worth my while, big order. So I've got two tables full that I'm going to show you first tonight, and then we'll pick up the other ones on another night. First one we've got, though, this one is from Hunky Dory. This is called Festive Friends. Festive Friends is this great little A5 size die cut pack. And wait until you see how cute. So you can see everything is already laser cut. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of each sheet. They are so adorable. Oh my gosh. Such great cards these are going to make. Now, what I like about them is the fact that, you know, not only that you're getting 5 sheets, but that makes it so nice. So if you put together a cute card and you're like, oh my gosh, I love that. Well, then sometimes that's the only die cuts you have and you can't recreate it. You can't even scrap lift off yourself. So this way, with having more than 1 sheet, you can, you know, multiply and mass produce these. Oh, that one is adorable. Look at the little peekers on the bottom. Aren't they so stinking cute? You could even have one of them peeking out of the chimney there. Oh, so fun. Oh my gosh, Debbie, you are going to love these. So Debbie's getting a Festive Friends. Thank you. Now this is a restock. We got these easel cards in a while back. And I believe it was Joanne that was even giving us the idea of using these easel cards, excuse me, with the All in Create layered washi. Just put your layered washi direct on the easel card. So it makes it look like it's its own little work of art on that easel card. I loved that idea. So much so that I made sure I reordered these and a bunch of, oh, cat in a box. There's a little cat in a box there. Since I was laying all this stuff out, she jumped in the box with me and then fell asleep. So easel cards, another Festive Friends, heading for Miss Stephanie. Thank you, my friend. All right, we're going to kind of keep in that flow. The next die cut pack we're going to look at is called Deck the Halls. So Deck the Halls is going to give you more of that traditional kind of Christmas look, not the cutesy tootsy. I love them both. These are beautiful. Now, these would be really good as, you know, accents on your scrapbook pages too. So that way, if you have extras of some of these, they're going to make beautiful scrapbook page embellishments. So that one's Deck the Halls. Gloria and Donna both want Festive Friends. You've got it. Adding that to my pile. Thank you. Our next little pack. Now, this one's not going to be a die cut pack. This is just those good little images. And this is our snowman pad. I do believe we've had this snowman pad before. So these are going to be great just for quick. Oh my God. I'm sure I did it the last time too. How can you not smile? Can you imagine sitting this with somebody and that's what comes out of your envelope? Oh my gosh. Those are hilarious. So good. So again, this one is called Snowmen. A little book of snowmen. Oh, that one's really cute too. I remember, oh, I do remember this one. Yeah, for sure. Cause I remember that one because she's so pretty. Gosh, they're so good. Aren't they just so good? So different things that you can do with these, of course, quick and easy card fronts. But we also talked about how we did our little busted canvas. You can do small little busted canvas with these guys. And you can also do a busted card as well. Same concept, but turn it into a card. They are just adorable. So adorable. So that is our little book of snowmen. Snowman pad for Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. I'm going to get you one pulled. All right. That's it for our pads like that. Then we've got some great little 3D toppers here. This first one is a new one for us. It's called Christmas Cookies. So these particular 3D toppers are the ones that I know you guys really like them. One, they're already punched out for you. And two, they have glitter layers. So this is the Christmas Cookies. The next two are gnomes, and they're just kind of all year long gnomes. This one here is called Dwarf in Spring. I don't know why it's spring, maybe because there's some flowers, but they've got birthday cards, little gifts, cupcakes. So I think you could use these all year long. So this is Dwarf in Spring, because I've got another one here. And this one is called Garden Gnomes. I think we've had both of these before. So if you love them, you've probably used them and you could use a restock. But I'm just saying it could be in your stash. Just a little heads up. These are called Garden Gnomes. And again, same thing, pre-cut. So all you have to do is just layer them, and they do have the glitter on them. Gloria wants a snowman too. Debbie and Sue both want Christmas cookies. You've got it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to step back and pick up this item I skipped over. This one is called Snowy. Let's call it Snow Acetate. That's what we're going to call this pack, Snow Acetate. We had something kind of similar a while back, and it sold out right away. And we've got a silver pack in, but I think some of you have been waiting on the white pack, and it's still back ordered. It's not back in stock. Because keep in mind, this stuff comes out of the UK, and then they import it into Canada, and then we import it here. So it takes a while to get things in nowadays. So sometimes there is a little bit of a delay, especially if I order and I wipe out stock, or they don't have any more after that. But so you're getting two of each, but look at the beautiful printed acetate in these. So they're nice and big. I mean, you could put that right on a scrapbook page if you wanted to. Of course, you can cut them into little bits and pieces. I mean, mini books, wouldn't these be great? Just cool pages in your mini books. But it looks like mainly everything in here is silver and then white. So you've got two silver, two whites, shaker cards. Oh, these would be beautiful for your shaker cards. So that's a lot. You've got 16 sheets. Holy cow. Yeah. So you've got 8 different styles then, 2 per. So that's 16 sheets in there. Karen wants both the gnomes. You've got it. Joanne wants the snow acetate. This stuff is so good. Again, I never know how much to order because I'm looking on a computer screen and sometimes it looks okay, but I worry, because there are lots of things you see I have to put on sale. I thought it was going to be great. Get it in. I'm like, it's okay. I don't love it. You guys don't love it. And it has to go on clearance. But that's a good one. All right, this one here, we have had this one before. It's a restock for us. It's a Very Merry Christmas stencil. Now, keep in mind, this one says, we wish you a, because I know I did have one gal return it because they don't have a we at her house. She's a widow. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So it does say, we wish you a Merry Christmas. So keep that in mind. But a cute little stencil there. Snow acetate for Terry as well. Thank you. Restock on our vintage motorcycle metal die. We've had these before, but they have been out of stock at our U.S. distributor. So when I went on to the Canadian distributor, I just wanted to see if they happen to have some left in stock. And I think I bought everything they had left. This is the All in Create Time Worn Leaves. Now we have on the shelf, and I just showed them to you the other day when we were checking out fall stuff. We do have the other leaves from them. Those are the vibrant leafscape. So those are the, fun, bright colors. But these are the realistic ones. They are absolutely beautiful. So time-worn leaves. We've got a good stack of those. Oh my gosh, wait till you see the next item. I couldn't help it. I honestly could not help it. I don't know if anyone can even use these. I've got friends I could send them to, but they cracked me up. They cracked me up. So they're two different Christmas chickens. We've got Christmas chickens 1 and Christmas chicken 2, because we've all got those crazy chicken friends that would totally appreciate these. So Christmas chickens 1, clucking through the snow. Look at the little chickens on the wire. Oh my goodness. I'm going to flip them around so you can see how big they are. See, they're nice size too. Now, check out the hats. Okay, I'm going to go to the back. So look, you don't have to put the hats on them. See that? So you could make these chickens throughout the year. These are the chickens that can keep, it's the chicken gift that can keep on giving. You don't have to make them Christmas. I just love them. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. So many fun little sentiments that you could put with that one there. So this one is Christmas Chickens 1. And then Christmas Chickens 2. Oh my gosh. Merry Chickmas. And Happy New Year. Are you chicken me? And again, look, the hats are separate. Oh my gosh. Those have, yes, they have little champagne flutes and all that. That would be cute for a little birthday, happy retirement. Oh my gosh. Are you chicken me? You're retiring. I mean, all kinds of fun stuff that you can do with these. So again, this is Christmas Chickens 2. They are so fun. Oh my gosh. So fun. Terry wants a We Wish You a Merry Christmas. You've got it. Joanne wants time-worn leaves. Thank you much. I know. I'm seeing all the laughy faces coming. I love these chickens. They are so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, and this one here. I didn't even notice the scarf is separate too. So you add the little scarf on there. I just couldn't help myself whenever I saw those. Chickens 1 and 2. See, I knew I had a kindred spirit out there. Thank you, Terry. I knew it. These are so good. So good. I love them. All right. Flip around here. Pamela, it's the chickens number 2. You've got it. I'm going to add a chicken number 2 over there. Thank you, friend. All right, and next, you guys see, I'm covering you up, Cindy. I'm going to ship you out. We've got all of our verses back in stock. So excited about that. So we're going to go through these, and I made sure I stocked up. So hopefully we make it through all the Christmas card seasons around here, because I know I can get quite a few orders in until Christmas, but I know people will be working on their Christmas cards very soon. So our first one is the imperfect verses. Remember, this is the one that's the humor one. Getting older is inevitable, but growing up is optional. Oh, I thought I could read it easier. I could read that one on there, but that was it. So I'm going to show you how these come here. This may be in your stash. We have had this one numerous times before. Well, happy Wednesday to you too, Miss Jennifer. So in here, they're foiled. And as we're flipping through, you're going to see you've got silver foil and gold foil. Again, this is the imperfect verses. Time to light the candles. Let me just warn the fire brigade. It's just not fair being too old for TikTok, but too young to retire. I see other people our age doing things like running marathons, bungee jumping, climbing mountains, and there's you. Just about managing to still get your leg through your pants without falling over. Yep, that's me. Instead of, I'm so lucky, you're so lucky to have someone as wonderful as me in your life. We've been friends for so long, it's hard to remember which one of us is the bad influence. Quick guide to being an adult. Feel tired all the time. Tell people how tired you are all the time. Listen to other people tell you how tired they are all the time. Oh my gosh, if I had a quarter for every time BJ tells me he's tired, he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired of being tired. Yes, okay. Suck it up, Buttercup. I always tell him, because he's younger than me, I'm like, you're as young as you're ever going to be. I said, wait till you get as old as me. It's going to be so bad. Getting older is inevitable, but growing up is optional. I had to make you a handmade card because I spent all my money boiling the kettle last week. Oh, good gravies. I'm not saying you're old, but if you were milk, I'd sniff you first. Aren't these fun? So imperfect verses. Next one, we've got Christmas perfect verses. So same thing. Oh, you finished your Christmas cards yesterday. Oh, look at you, tooting your own horn. Totally okay with that, but a little jealous. Good for you. So we've got Christmas ones here. Again, silver and gold. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Here's hoping the new year brings abundant blessings and exciting new adventures. You are both so special, kind, and true. Christmas hugs I send to you. May your path lead you safely home this Christmas. So these are great because they're the perfect size to cut and then glue into your cards. So I say glue because these are not sticky. We're going to get to the sticky ones, but these are not sticky. Do we sell colored vellum? We have something over there, Pam, and I know we have pearlized vellum from Lawn Fawn, and there are different colors in that pearlized pack. So yes, pearlized for sure. Imperfect verses. You've got it, Miss Joanne. Starting a pile there. Next one, these are another paper one. So these are again ones that you're going to glue down to your card. These are called Trim Me though. So we've got Trim Me Season's Greetings, that's the red pack, and Trim Me Christmas 3, that's the black pack. In these we have silver ones and gold. Okay, so there's a different option. You can get it in silver or you can get it in gold. Same thing with the black one. Oh, the black I just got all in silver. So these here are larger. This is so great because, these are good and I do love these. But if you want to do like a decorative circle, if you want to do a stitched frame, can't really do that with these. They're cut pretty close. These are pretty much all going to be squares and rectangles. Okay, you can ink blend these though. You could do fun little things like that with them. Same with these, you can ink blend, but these are so nice and big that you could even put these, if you like to make home decor, you could put this in the back of a shadow box. Okay, and then you could build your scene around it because these are nice big sizes. On the back here, it even gives you your cutting guides. So depending what size card you make. So these are really, really nice because again, you can come through with your actual dies and do shapes with these. So, and again, you can do home decor type stuff with these. So these are nice for all different kinds of crafting. You can put it on a little canvas. You could Mod Podge it to something. So again, we've got Season's Greetings, Trim Me Season's Greetings in silver and in gold. And then we've got Trim Me in Christmas. You can see some of the verses in here. Greetings of the season, warm winter wishes from our home to yours. All I want for Christmas is you. It's the most wonderful time of the year. May the spirit of Christmas bring you peace and joy. 'Tis the season to sparkle and shine. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So all kinds of great different sizes in here. Kind of see this one. They're both really good. Let's see here. I know I've got some questions here. If you have any blue or purple vellum, I would take some. Pam, can it be pearlized? Because I'm pretty sure there's a piece of, or a couple sheets in that pearlized pack, but I don't think it's all one pack of purple and one pack of blue. I think you're going to get like some pink in there too, and yellow and green. I think that's the different colors in there. All right, FYI, Hunky Dory sells what they term as parchment in colors. It is vellum, but maybe a bit heavier, but also great to create with. Ooh, that is good to know. I have not pulled that in, probably because it said parchment, so I'll have to look at that next time. Imperfect verses for Terry, you've got it. Gloria wants silver Season's Greetings foil. Thank you. All right. Got it. Got it. So that is all of our trim ones. And now we're going to look at the peelable ones. So these are the ones that are sticky. And we've got, I think, every single one back in stock for you guys. First one is Oh Holy Night. So this is going to be that great little more faith-based version for your Christmas cards. You can see down here, you've got 2 of each design in here. The gift of grace, the gift of cheer, may both be yours this time of year. A Christmas prayer just for you. May the light of his love shine on you at Christmas and always. Christmas blessings. May the miracle of Christmas shine brightly on you. So all kinds of great little sentiments in here. 48 different verses, or 48 verses. They may not all be different, but 48, because you've got 8 sheets in here, and you can write on them as well. So there is Oh Holy Night. Oh Holy Night. You've got it. Next one is Family and Friends. So it says 72, so this is 72, individual self-adhesive peelable birthday messages for mom, dad, son, daughter, brother, sister, grandparents, grandchildren, aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews, husbands, wife, and friends. So we've got all different ones in here just for you, brother, on your birthday. Birthday hugs for a wonderful son. Amazing brother. I'm trying to look here, it's pretty small. Have a smashing time on your birthday. So this one is Family and Friends. Time to put the tools down, Dad. A birthday is underway. No time to fix anything. Celebrations start without delay. So put away your saw and hammer. The spirit level can rest. It's time to make this occasion a day that's simply the best. Really cute. So that one is Friends and Family. Birthday, this is one of our best sellers, of course, because it's full of birthdays. 72 verses in this one. 2 of each design, it says. Wishing you a day filled with many special moments and a year in which your fondest dreams come true. Sending happy birthday wishes, especially for you. So you can see kind of how they are on here, and they just peel right off. Hugs, kisses, and lots of birthday wishes. Greetings on your birthday for a wonderful day and a year that brings the very best of everything your way. Birthday wishes. There's birthday. Terry wants a birthday. Gretchen wants an Oh Holy Night. Terry wants a Friends and Family. You've got it. Thank you. Thank you. So we got the birthday. Next one is Thinking of You. So this one is going to be Sympathy, Get Well, and Thinking of You. Sending healing hugs and well wishes for a speedy recovery. Rest, relax, recover. Hope you're feeling well again. So this is a lot of get well ones on this one. With deepest sympathy to you and your family. The memory of a loved one is never lost. It carries on through the lives they have touched. So there's Thinking of You. Birthday peelables, you've got it. Next one we're going to do is the Christmas peelables. So we did the Oh Holy Night. So those are more faith. And then these are just general Christmassy ones. Christmas is a time for sharing, having fun, and being caring. So special wishes are sent your way for a wonderful festive day. May the magic of Christmas season fill your heart with joy and happiness that will follow into your new year. Sending warmest wishes for a lovely Christmas, season's greetings, and best wishes for a new year. Have a very happy Christmas. So there is the Christmas peelables. Thinking of You for Pam. Thank you. Sympathy for Terry. That would be this one here. That's the Thinking of You as well. Oh Holy Night for Angel. You've got it. Joanne, I'm not for sure if I saw your birthday ones a minute ago, but I'm going to just pull another one. So again, we pull the next day. No worries. All right. So after Christmas, the next one we're going to do is called A Year of Peelables. This has a little bit of everything. It's going to pick up your seasons like Easter, Valentine's Day, Friendship, Mother's Day, Mother and Father, it says. Wishing you a happy birthday. May it be extra special too. So here's hoping your birthday wishes really do come true. To wonderful neighbors. It's such a wonderful time of year to send best wishes to those so near. Merry Christmas from our house to yours. That's a really cool one for your neighbor. How fun. I mean, seriously, if you got one like custom from your neighbor and it said neighbor, I would feel very special. My favorite thing about Christmas is getting to spend it with you. Merry Christmas and thank you for all that you do. So you've got some Christmas in here as well. A house is made of walls and beams. A home is made of loves and dreams. Congratulations. All kinds of great ones in the A Year of Peelables. Sharon says, I may be on reorder for Christmas. Well, I will pull a Christmas one then because we did not get 2 reorders yet. So let me do that one. A Year of Peelables for Debbie and Joanne and Terry and Gloria. Thank you, friends. Then we've got, I got a lot here. I told you I ordered every single one. This one is called Wonderful Days. Wonderful Days has birthdays, celebrations, and weddings in it. So you can see 48 designs in this one. Whatever it brings and whatever you do, may your birthday be happy and special for you. And the wishes that come when your birthday is here all keep coming true every day of the year. May this day you share be filled with love and laughter. May all the days ahead be happily ever after. May you have a wonderful day and lovely memories coming your way. Enjoy every magical moment as you both make your promise together to trust one another completely and to love one another forever. So lots of great ones in here. I don't know if I can read some of the other ones down there for you guys. Let's see here. I want to see if I can find one that's not. You make the world a nicer place just by being you. Your warming smile, your gentle way, the things you say and do. So this specially chosen card, I just hope that you find best wishes for a day of the very nicest kind. Sorry, those are small. I had to read that underneath my bifocals. So those were teeny, teeny, tiny. That's how I was reading that one. So that one is Wonderful Day. Well, hello, Miss Pat. Pat's getting a Year of Peelables too. You've got it. And then our last Peelables, and they're all done, is Messages of Faith. So we did do the Oh Holy Night. Again, that's going to be your faith-based Christmas. And now the Messages of Faith is just faith-based. So this is a great one for all year long. God bless you. Many thoughts are with you. And each thought brings a prayer that God will bless you and keep in his loving care. May God be with you on this joyous occasion and bless your future with every happiness. Sending you love and best wishes. May God bless you on your special day. May you feel God's loving presence always guiding you, wishing you a wonderful day. As you celebrate another year, may God grant you peace and blessings on this special day. So lots of good ones in here. May you feel the love of God on this special day. So lots of good faith-based ones in this one. Again, Messages of Faith. Wonderful Days for Terry. Wonderful Days for Joanne. Wonderful Days for Gloria. Thank you. Got all those. And then a Messages of Faith for Terry. Thank you. Thank you. These are so good. They're just nice and easy peasy. Messages of Faith for Pam. You've got it. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. And then the last couple things that we've got for tonight. And whew, I tell you what, I try to keep these these little lives around an hour. So you guys aren't, gosh, I take up all your time, but an hour goes quick. It's crazy. 5 tables and it goes quick. So this little guy here, we have had James before. We ran out of James. James is super cute. James is also one that you can use all year long. And if you are a gnome fan, you need James. Now wait till I flip James over. James is nice size. So James can be like the cover of your card because he's an XL die. He's super, super cute. So you've got these different dies in here. And, you just need one body, one beard, one mustache, and you've got these different little hats in here to where James can have all these different looks. So we can have just a little regular hat, a little top hat. How cute would that be for St. Patrick's Day as well? Oh, 4th of July, like an Uncle Sam. Just a regular gnome here. This one you could definitely give more of a Christmassy vibe to it. Put little ornaments on there, make it look like it's a little tree hat. So here's our James die. Oh, hello, Miss Vicky. Yes, please. Faith Peelables, you've got it. Anna James, you've got it. Got it, got it. And then we did get a few more lanterns back in stock. So these lanterns are really, really fun. And Sarah was on here earlier and she had posted a picture that she had put some of the lanterns in together. You do need to, if you want it to have a face, you've got to color a little bit of the face in. Just a heads up on that. But they're super easy to assemble. You can put a little like battery operated tea light in there to light them up. This is one of those great little DIY activities if you do things like after Thanksgiving. That's a little family craft project. So we've got the snowman back in stock and also the ornament back in stock. Here we go. Oh, I'm good company while you're cooking. Ooh, beef and broccoli. I think we're doing leftovers. So last night I did, my grandma used to make stuffed cabbage rolls to where she actually stuffed the cabbage rolls. So you take all the leaves off your cabbage and then you have to blanch the leaves and then you stuff the leaves. I think she probably put some beef and lamb in them, but I only do mine with beef. So beef, and then seasonings and rice, and then you roll it up, and then you cover it with tomato sauce, and then you bake them. That's a lot of work just to chop it up and put it in your belly. So I do my own version, but it's lazy. It's unstuffed cabbage roll. So that's what we had last night. So it's basically you make all your beef and cook your rice, and then you just chop your cabbage up. Saute your cabbage, dump it all together, and put, tomato sauce in that, and then season it however you would like it. And then you can bake it or just eat it right out of the skillet. So that's what I made last night, and that was pretty yummy. BJ said he liked it. I hadn't made it for him before. Traditionally, my grandma did not put cheese on any of that, but when I would make it for the boys when they were little, if you have had kids and you're having them try something new, they are more apt to try something new if it's covered and smothered in cheese. So sometimes I put cheese on top as well. And I mean, cheese just makes everything better, but I do. Oh, thanks, Becky. I love cabbage rolls too. But they are so time consuming. So it was like, I did unstuff. Ooh, I love those too. I do beef as well. I also cover with sauerkraut and tomato sauce. I saw someone, posted on another site I was looking at something about putting kraut like that. And I had never done, I do a lot with kraut, but I've never done that before. So it was nice and warm. And Lori, it's one of those things that's really easy to fix. Because we had company last night. So I made it the night before. When we were cooking other things, it's easy peasy to prep. Stick it in the refrigerator. We got it out, let it set for a little bit, and then stuck it in the oven. So that's an easy one that you can make ahead, and it still tastes really, really good. Sarah wants an ornament lantern. You've got it, my friend. Sarah, you are still on here. Hello. I was telling them about your snowmen that you posted the other day in the Doodlebug dish. So thank you so much for posting those. They were stinking cute. So, all right, everybody. Well, that is our live for this evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit. If you jumped on late, where did we start? So we started with Diamond Dots, and Journey's not even on here. So she's always, bugging me. When you get more Diamond Dots, you need more Diamond Dots. Where are the Diamond Dots? So I got Diamond Dots in. Where are you at, Journey? So we got a Diamond Dots order in, and then definitely if you like Prima, if you love little elves that kind of look like gnomes, make sure you jump to the beginning and check out the Prima line that we got in. That is called Twinkle and Treats. I'm probably going to take Twinkle and Treats off the online store for a couple days because I'm sure the 12x12 kits will probably sell out in the live tonight. So I will probably pull those off whenever I get home, just a heads up. That way it doesn't sell out of your bucket, because I do worry about that when it's a line that they didn't make enough of. And then people start Googling and scouring, trying to find stores that still have it in stock. And I love the online orders. Trust me, I need them, but I hate when I have to take something out of a regular customer's order to ship it to someone who I've never had an order from. Hopefully they'll be back, but not always. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just a one and done order because they're just trying to find someone who has it. I hate that. And you don't want to cancel an online order because then they're never coming back. But I probably will turn that one off. So just a heads up if you're looking at it tonight or looking for it, that is why, because I don't want it to be snitched out of anybody's bucket. So, oh, what is this? I didn't even show this. The girls always fuss at me. You forgot to show. So I forgot to show our glitter glue. So we did get our refills back in stock. Keep in mind, our glitter glue is one that is not temperature friendly. So if this is your glue of choice, please get it ordered very soon. That way we can ship it to you and it doesn't turn into a marshmallow. So we got 2 of our refill bottles in. We got in the 16 ounce and the 8 ounce. Okay, so 16 ounce and 8 ounce bottles are back in stock. I don't know how I missed those on the table. They're huge. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. I think I got it then. So, alrighty, crafty friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit this evening. Again, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always shop us online too at thedoodlebuginc.com. And otherwise, I will see you tomorrow evening for another What's New at the Doodlebug. I may go on a little bit earlier tomorrow. We do have cookie class tomorrow night. So we've got that event starting. So I'll probably try to go on a little sooner tomorrow. That way we are not in cookie class way. And then we've also got a private event here in the store that starts at 5 that I need to be on the sales floor for. So I need to be ready for that as well. So hopefully tomorrow we can for sure get a live in, but I may just be coming on a little bit earlier than normal. So until next time, thank you so much, everybody. Have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.